Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone out there, wherever you are out there. Welcome once again to the Link to the Past. Sorry, I had to mute myself. Welcome, everyone. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Link to the Past Randomizer League, Week 1, Co-op All Dungeons. We have a match here between the Beats from the East, represented by Moogle Charm and Jula Ninja, versus WJPDTB, represented by JP and Willard J. Bradley. My name is Emma Rambler. Joining me in the commentary today is the Honorable Dihan. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Looking forward to this pseudo rematch. The last one was a pretty good run, if you got to saw it.
Yeah, it happened earlier in the week. We had Moogle Charm and Homemade Beer taking the win off of JP and In the Name of DT. Now tagging some other teammates for Game 2 of this. The mode we are dealing with today is Co-op All Dungeons. So it's open mode. You have to beat all the dungeons. That includes Aga 1 and all the pendant dungeons. And random swords, that's just there because it just says that the swords are going to be anywhere, not in the vanilla location. But yeah, this is and the co-op means that they are actually going to be in voice talking to each other while this is all going on. I don't know if this is your first time watching the league. The two runners on each team, the teams will be on the left and the right, will have each other's information, so they'll be talking to each other the entire time.
Yeah, what I love about co-op, I mean, not only do you get divergence from two people on the same team, but you also can kind of play the game of who's going to copy who on the other team. So you sometimes it's your bottom left, top right player are going that one route, and top left and bottom right, and sometimes it's just funny to see that they do any switch ups either.
All right, so it looks like our runners are about to get started here, and wow, they pretty much started really in sync here. We got a bottle with a B in Link's house, just a small key in the sink, and exactly what we're talking about, Dion. We have the top right and bottom left runners going to the castle, and Willard is gonna keep going to looks like Bomb Farm, and Moogle Charm grabbed the bottle and is going to do the same thing, but from a different. Okay. Moogle Charm's gonna go from the south here.
Yeah, it's always good to get those bombs because you hate running into a lot of locations that you have to come back to, especially when you're trying to tell someone else.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you saw JP saw 8 bombs as a tree pull. I mean, until Willard died, and Willard did the same thing. And 20 rupees from the bush crab. So that's a really good setup for those of you who don't like to do early Houlihan play, which is a play I've made. All right, so see Piece of Heart. Jula Ninja got the other item. I didn't see what it was from Uncle. But it looks like JP is going to go into the castle.
Yeah, getting that red 20s early on means you got your vendor money easily, so I don't even have to worry about that. And then it's a good start on Zora. And I think they got the red boomerang from that chest you're talking about.
Okay, and there's a bow on library. Moogle Charm just got that information, so boots will be required in this seed for sure. Just don't know when they will show up.
Yeah, Willard's going to be happy about that. That means he doesn't have to go bootless the entire seed. Alright, some good bomb shots and mini mold arm over there on Julia Ninja. Alright, heart piece, some more love, money, a lot of money. Alright, so that's a good start on Zora.
Yeah, you're gonna look. Well, I mean, if you want to think about Zora that far ahead, right now I'm just trying to kill 4 people doing 4 completely different things. It's really tough. But it looks like Jula is gonna go over towards Ice Rock Cave.
Yeah, it's always good to get that out of the way early. Oh,
nope.
Hook shot.
Yeah, hook shot for Willard. Yeah, JP using bomb strats here through the escape sequence. I didn't get to see what Moogle Charm just opened that well.
I think it was just money.
So someone talk about our beautiful sprites we have in use today. We have the Moogle for Moogle Charm, which is kind of appropriate. JP using Dragonite, Jill Ninja using Phoenix Wright, and Willard using, as usual, Garfield.
Alright, looks like... Ooh, Mushroom.
Mushroom. Alright, so that's going to be something that I think JP might want to check as soon as possible, because you want to make sure that you don't have to go down there if you don't have to. So if you check Mushroom, it makes you tell Willard, listen, you don't need to do that.
And it also can help, like, if they should do fake powder or not, if it's...
Exactly. But that Mushroom could be our, like, if Moon Pearl or Glove is over at the Mushroom spot. So JP is going to check that now, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like Hooli Ninja found the Moon Pearl a little bit earlier while we were focused on the Mushroom.
Yeah. Looks like it was in the well, the Moon Pearl. Alright, so Mushroom was nothing. JP's going to hard reset to save that Mushroom, just in case for later. Got a bottle in the back of Tavern there, which is, I'd say vanilla, but it was full of goo, so not purely vanilla.
Hopefully it's not any backwash from the patrons.
Alright, Will's going to get the bow info here. Meanwhile, Julo is checking Waterfall Fairy. Out of logic here. No flippers. And finds the mirror there. Interesting.
Yeah, that's going to save some time wherever those flippers are.
Yeah, so flippers block the mirror.
Alright, what does Zora and the Ledge got for us today?
Ledge is Bombos. That's something that I don't think Julo is able to grab at the moment, but definitely we'll have to keep that in mind just in case it's required.
Yeah, you may have to go with it to Ice Palace. Who knows?
Five and 6 crystals are both in the light world. Eastern and Desert were our 5-6.
Well, that's a good way to open up a Pyramid Fairy quickly.
Yep. Oh, there's Moon Pearl. Okay, it was in Moon Pearl was in Mulworm Cave. I thought as well. Green pendant is Skull.
And does that make a Fire Rod a little less important to come up early?
So JP gets the Pearl for his team. Willard and Julo both in the Eastern Palace area. Willard will probably check out Eastern Palace, see what's going on in there.
Yeah, it looks like everyone else is kind of looping around to catch up what their partner saw. So Eastern Palace is going to be our new info from now.
Yeah. And not having a mirror is going to hurt JP and Willard a little bit, because neither one of them... JP might go there eventually during this route. And it doesn't really hurt at the moment, because honestly, there's no need for it like right now.
Yeah, I don't see them rushing the mountain.
Or there's no way to get up the mountain right now. There's still no flute and no glove.
That's what's so easy about Foresight, when you know it's logically impossible.
There you go.
You can't go there.
Just in case JP didn't have enough money, now you do.
Alright, what do you got for us, Eastern Palace?
Eastern, I mean, we're running out of options here. Eastern probably has something good.
Yeah, this game is giving us everything but enough to complete a few dungeons.
Yeah, it also hasn't given us access to the mountain yet, so we're looking at, I mean, Moogle Charmer is heading over towards Gina, which is another place that could have what we need.
Yeah, that little hermit sometimes gets you.
Oh, Sometimes more like all the time.
It's like nobody loves me and visits me unless I hold on to the key item.
Well, the definition of key item is a little loose there, as Willard found a key item of the bug net. Alright, JP does get the out of logic mirror, has now probably relayed that info to Willard. And there's a shovel in the big chest of Eastern, okay.
Oh, just a little heart and a Gina.
Alright, so looks like that shovel's the answer.
Fetch quests are always the funnest.
Oh, of course. Willard making his way through the dark without a sword, down to one heart, half a heart. He's trying to avoid getting hit by a popo here. The keep's not going to help. The bee maybe will help. I don't know. Okay, the bee killed the guy. Did we dodge? All right, we're out.
Did it.
But now we got to deal with the big key room on half a heart.
You gotta love those good bees.
Which means he has to hit every heart pot on the way here, it looks like.
It's always good to see some risky low percent.
There you go. All that for a compass. Alright, so it's going to be what is behind that shovel.
Cheval always know where true north is. Yeah, we're running out of places to go. Come on, see, give us our next line of progression.
Well, JP will let us get a peek at what's on Desert Ledge here. That's one thing we didn't get from the other team's side.
They look like bombs.
Yeah, it's just bombs. So yeah, the shovel is going to have something. I'm going to say shovel's going to be flute. So
yeah.
Vanilla. My bold prediction here. Ah, it's glove.
Glove.
That still doesn't give us access up the mountain logically, though. We still have a lamp.
It's challenging you to do it in the dark.
I mean, yeah, you're going to do it in the dark. I guess it's back of escape, because we didn't see a small key in the front of escape. And we didn't do Dark Cross. So it's going to be back of escape. Probably has something also. This could be lamp. This could be hammer.
Hopefully all three.
So I think one's got to be... Oh, no, small key was in the front, so... This was technically open to you before... Oh, well, no, because it had no fire source. And it's lamp, okay. So we gotta go up the mountain.
Yeah, Dark Cross visit first, but then we're up that mountain.
Oh yeah, now Dark Cross is also in logic now, but yes. This is what the game wants you to do. Go into Eastern to get the shovel, to get the glove. Either that or do all of Dark Escape without a sword.
And a light.
Yeah, a sword and a lamp.
That's cool, that's cool. These guys got this. They could have done it.
I mean, yeah. Could have. Where's Bullcharm doing that right now? I don't even know where he is. He's in the dark
book.
That was a book?
Yes.
Oh god. So back to
desert.
desert.
Rush desert.
I mean, there's nothing else you could do. And you could go to the mountain. Oh, but that's...
Yeah, you can get to the east side, too.
Yeah, you could. So mountain is definitely in the play. Well, Willard needs his Moon Pearl, so he's going to grab that first.
Meh. Bunny it around. Do it.
Yeah, I think Moogle is in Hyrule Castle going from front to back. What we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit slower at this point with how much you know. I mean, it's definitely you would play early on.
They don't know where the glove is yet.
Oh,
they're going to find out now because Julian just finished Eastern.
And they were like, oh, it would totally have been better for me to go from back to front.
Well, obviously. Alright, Moonstrom does have the key, so now we can try to find our way to the back here. There we go. And moving this information just as it's getting put in logic by Julo finding the glove.
Well, great. You get to save the minute. And then JP gets to save some time, not wasting going up for that compass.
Yeah.
Gets that
Well,
shovel bales.
So Willard is going to grab the mirror here also. I guess that makes sense because this way he can do Hera, even though it's not a lot. It's not a lot? Yeah, it's not a lot. No hammer. Technically, they can't defeat Moldorm right now.
Oh yeah, they don't.
They have no weapon to
hammer
damage Moldorm. Even burn it.
That means they got to find that hammer or sword and up the mountain.
Most likely.
And the rare chance it's in desert. That should be ugly.
I don't know if Moogle got the book from Dark Cross. I'm assuming he probably did or just missed it.
He got it in Dark Cross.
Okay, Moogle got the book.
I'm sure Will is just going to read the tablets before JP even grabs the book.
I don't know where JP's heading right now.
He's just taking a stroll through the town.
Taking the blue potion, maybe. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else here in CAC. Probably was.
It had the hook shot.
Oh, right, yeah, hook shot. And cape.
And little Quake.
Alright, so Willard's going to be the first one up the mountain. Though Julo will not be that far behind.
Yeah, 15 minutes in and we're still all pretty tight on this race. Uh-oh. JP pushing the block.
JP, I think, pressed the wrong blocks. He's confirming which chest is the hook shot. Oh, there's a sword. Okay. Sword from the old man.
The old man used to be an adventure until he took an arrow to the knee. I did it.
I was going to say, JP really pondering a decision, but he might be having a little issue with the stream.
Yeah, he's contemplating. What's my next 20 moves?
Yeah, the long thing. Oh, yeah, chess match. Just bombs inside Spec Rock. Just arrows on top of Spec Rock.
Oh, looks like we're losing Julia Ninja too. I guess all the internet's being taken up by somebody.
There's only so much internet to go around. I see Penance and Mire and Swamp, and we knew about Skull.
It's probably everyone illegally streaming the NFL game.
There's no NFL game right now.
I mean, college game.
College football, playoff baseball. Yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, we are filming this on a Saturday.
I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm assuming you're a Giants fan.
Jets.
Oh, that's good. I guess we don't have to worry about
we can get
gloating about wins.
I mean, I will gloat at our wins because we don't win that often.
True. Dallas just likes to go 8-8 for 30 years.
America's team. Anyway,
right,
we have some divergence here as Willard is in Hera, hasn't found anything yet. Julo is in Paradox. We missed the first two. We're now getting the other 5. And nothing. Willard with the new and easy, like the easy bake oven of Harapod setups.
And our trackers are doing an excellent job allowing us to go on some tangents.
That is true. That must be 2 items because Willard is done.
Not too profitable, but at least you can get in and get out. Doesn't have to go down the basement.
Oh, right, the big key's in the basement, so he couldn't get the big chest. So Will is banking on this being an item. Otherwise, he has to go back down and get the big key and open the big chest.
And do it walking. So slow.
Julo not doing, not finding anything, I don't think. There's a second item. It's a piece of heart.
Well, there you go. Save some time.
First crystal on the board for Team WJPDTB.
And everyone pretty much will have that in about a minute, maybe 2 minutes.
I'm confused as to what the game wants to... Is it going to desert? Because neither of our runners have been desert, right?
Not inside.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the answer's in desert now. Oh, Aga's also on the table because we have Cape. That's right.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, you have to do it anyway,
Play
so...
the game vanilla. Come on, desert, and then...
Well, play the game vanilla, you need Master Sword.
And then do Aga. Oh. No, I know. We don't have our 3 pendants, but... Still check it, since you got book.
I don't think we saw what Ether Tower was. We're going to see now.
Yeah, we did. It was triple bombs.
Okay, yeah. Triple bombs. Got it. Yeah, I would say 1 do Aga, 1 do Desert here at this point. I mean, Julo's going to do Hera, while Moogle does Desert. But right now, Willard and JP being in the same area is not the most productive use of time, I don't think.
Yeah, that's kind of like banking on that you picked it right. And you can skip the other stuff. But no one wants to do Aga, so I can see how it sometimes it bottlenecks.
Yeah, well, you have to do it in this mode. It's all dungeons.
But I want to do it last.
Well, here's your options now for JP Willard. One's probably going to do Desert, one's probably going to do Aga at this point. Small key in the map chest, so we can continue on here. And yes, we're going to see the divergence. JP going to Desert, Willard going to Aga.
And unfortunately, Huya Ninja is going to check the basement, get the big key, see the big chest, and be like, dang.
And I missed. I was too busy banning links in chat. What happened?
I was just mentioning Huya Ninja.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Moogle found anything in Desert. I'm assuming
found
not.
a black screen.
I found a black screen.
He's winning.
Not playing Zelda, winning the game. All right, he's in the Aga also, so I guess it was nothing. Yeah, Jewel did not do Harapot, so he's going to lose time overall here.
Yeah, I'm assuming just he thought it was better to check everything, or maybe it's a little bit harder for him to get Harapot in the first try. But I think thorough is probably the choice why he did it. These cards are so dumb. I'm gonna hit you.
Alright, while Willard's making the climb, we're going to play a little game with your channel points here. How many BBs from Aghanim? You have 5 options. 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5, or 6 or more. Use your channel points and predict correctly to win more channel points.
I love about 2 BBs. Any more than that, it
We
slows it
had
down.
one earlier today. That was fun.
I just want enough for a little slash on the wall annoyance.
Yeah, now at this point where we know both like where everything is, we can comfortably say that Willard and JP are in the lead as one is entering Aga now. Whereas, you know, it's like Wade or whatever.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see another exchange in the lead. Or maybe 3 more. And that's what.
Well, it's in co-op. It's usually hard to tell who has the lead at all times, but now we can comfortably say that solely because of where they are in Aga Tower and based on the dungeons that are done.
The harder to tell, the more betting you get down.
All right, let's see what the Aga situation is. Looks like none so far.
I guess he's gonna play nice.
Ooh, that's 0 for phase 1.
No, definitely not.
It's either going to be 0, 1, or 2.
No.
I mean, we're at that point now. It was a 0. Look at that.
What? No fun.
Why can't that happen when we play NMG? Why? Wait, my last NMG run has 0 goals. Never mind.
Gotta save those.
What was that? That was an ice rod? It looked like fire rod. I think it was red.
Yeah, that pixel color is a little hard to see on the pyramid. When there's 4 players.
Yeah, I tried to do full screen and it was the same size. So it's like, wait a minute. But yes, check confirming it was indeed the fire rod.
There you go. Both fire sources early on.
Oh, the one person who bet 100 on 0 and 1 just got made off like a bandit.
Hurry before the taxman.
Shady Force Games. What a gamer. I know that name.
Alright, we're gonna see Graveyard Ledge early. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're going to see the divergence for the first time once we go to where JP goes after leaving here, because we're going north and then west. Looks like Moogle doing the same thing. JP, I would imagine. I don't know if they do Catfish, but probably Pod. At least the front of it.
Yeah, you kind of want to see those dungeons. That saves the most time for your partner. We'll see Bumper Ledge, and then probably Skull Woods over on Willard.
It's a little bit of a single arrow. Like Willard took a double pause. Was like, wait a minute. That was
Like, hey, come here, come get me. You know you want to spend your time for a single arrow.
Yeah, I think Willard. Excuse me. I mean, when you're on 5 hearts, green mail, fighter sword, it is a little scary.
But it puts that adrenaline rush into your body.
Oh
Gets
yeah.
you running.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find 2 swords in Skullwoods. You never know.
Make Skull Woods useful.
Moogle has a little bit better time with 6 hearts.
Just don't take any hugs, you'll be good.
Looks like JP's going to Catfish.
Yeah, it sucks that they can't tie in Zora, but the mirror was in Waterfall, so
Yeah.
hard to do that. Looks like front of Skullwoods is pretty much all dungeon items.
So there's 2 items in the back. Well, we got another item. We have the middle room also. Check. But here's the catfish check, which is... This is a play that even in co-op people like to skip.
Oh.
Oh, there's another bow in Skull Woods. So good. So here's the thing: Will's gonna find that while JP's on the way to Pod. Does JP stop what he's doing and go over to Skull here? I think he does.
I mean, it does make you able to finish the dungeon, so I think that's the best option to do instead of double dipping.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess like they still need hammer.
I mean, if Hammer's in Pod, that's the only. Yeah. So JP's gonna call an audible here and head towards the Skull Woods area.
But I think he takes that gamble. He grabs his bow and just hopes it's in Pod.
Yeah, because if Hammer's in Pod or Hammer's over here anyway, you save a Pod dip, which is really important.
It looks like everyone's doing Skullwoods.
Yeah, well, when you say, "Hey, there's a bow here," you know, kind of draw your teammates over there.
Yeah, even your opponents hear you. Oh, whoa!
I hope the opponents don't hear them. All right, Moogle the first one into Moth. 6 hearts. Don't know what's in those 3 bottles, but hopefully it's more health.
Hopefully Moth plays nice with this low health.
Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna kill him first, Willard or Moogle?
Both runners being very careful. Willard now drinking a blue goo.
Hey, sometimes taking
And
those
now,
safeties good.
yeah, Drulo doing the same thing. And Willard takes it down first, despite entering second. And now Moogle right behind. There's Green Pendant also, so...
Oh man, see, also, yeah. I wonder if even Willard would want to do go Pod.
So, interesting enough, JP took that... He's not going to risk the biscuit with low percent Moth. Took that bow and immediately went down to our Village of Outcasts. Willard going to go see what the other item here is.
Yeah, they're just getting more knowledge too, so it's like, I like it.
Yeah, and C-shaped has the mitts, so that's a good pull.
You can pretty much do all of Village Outcasts now.
Yep. And 10 bombs, the last item here in Skull, which Moogle will also get now.
Well, we'll do an early pet check.
Yeah, I mean, we have one already. Myers one. Let's see. No, more bombs.
No ped foolery this seed.
But we will get all our pendants anyway, because there's all dungeons. Oh, there's Hammer. Alright, we save time.
Yeah, that was some good scouting.
Yeah. I think Willard found Bo at the perfect time for JP to bail on pod play.
Oh, most definitely. Now you could probably almost go mode Pod, depending on what else.
Well, you can full clear pod now at this point, yes. Well, Julo having a little trouble here with Moth. Down to 2 hearts. Don't know what the potion situation is. Looks like it's going to be a blue. Yep. And there goes Moth for Julo's side.
Still interesting we haven't found those flippers when Mirrored needed them.
Yep. But then again, the mirror hasn't been required for anything yet. I would assume that Willard does not follow JP and the Thieves here. I think he wants to get more info first.
Yeah, I guess nothing was in Hera. That was it.
No, Hera was nothing. Oh, look, Bunny Dragon Knight devolved to Dratini.
It's so cute.
Hey, it looks like Moogle grabbed those mitts and didn't do chess game and is in Thieves Town without the hammer, which hopefully doesn't come back to bite him. Let's say that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk not to check a few other things outside Village before you dive in.
I mean, I understand because you don't want to go down left and back in and stuff like that. It looks like Moogle just bailed to the front floor and went that way. So interesting.
I guess that's just item density at that point.
Maybe. Maybe did front four, said, all right, I'll come back with hammer, and then finds hammer. And I was like, let's go back in now. Okay.
Now I'll go back in. God.
Yeah, you lost about 30 seconds with that, but whatever.
Hindsight's 2020. God.
All right, green pennant was nothing. Yeah, he wanted to leave. He wanted to go down. And he was like, but what if Brewery had the boots? Brewery doesn't have the boots, though, so don't worry about that. Oh, there are the boots.
Well,
upstairs,
thank
down.
Goodness, he's going back in.
Does Willard bail on display? I don't think he does now.
It's like, damn it, JP. You gotta find it.
That's not how Willard talks. Damn it, JP. That's how Willard talks. A little more high pitched.
And then he'd be like, Ramblin', shut up.
Yeah. That's like that I've heard before.
Oh yeah. Don DT told me you're getting the shins kicked.
Oh, I got my shins kicked, yeah.
So I'm doing it right now. I'm kicking the shins.
Ow, ow. Alright, so JP had an unfortunate death, looks like, in the middle of Thieves Town. Has to restart it. We're going to go get his boots here. While Julo's heading up towards Death Mountain. Yeah, I think JP only has to hit the switch and then continue on here.
Alright, Pod. Give us something. You burned up a lot of time full clearing.
We've already found one non-small key in front of with that compass.
I'm getting some Dark Death Mountain from Julio.
Yeah, I missed what was in Super Running, but it looks like it was nothing. Oh, maybe it was Ether.
Showed up.
Maybe it was Ether, okay.
Well, now we got Hookshot. We'll pay attention to the Hookshot. Oh, never mind. Just talked.
Quake for TR, which all our runners have already. Well, JP doesn't have marked off, but I forgot where it was.
It was in the pond, or whatever, the wishing well.
And we know where Bombus is, so. Very nice blind kill for arrows. Hookshot cave, nothing yet.
Arrows to stab that heart with. Oh, sword.
Nice, this sword's nice. Not needed at this very moment, but it's nice nonetheless.
It's another check mark off the required list.
Yep. I don't know if Julo has what he needs to finish Spike Cave here, so I don't know. Maybe this is mirror to check. No, can't be that. Alright.
We could have two pots full of health.
JP's gonna pick up silvers, which is pretty smart.
Oh yeah, it's nice to take out some of those dark bosses.
Oh, he has cape. Okay, it wasn't on a tracker.
It's an invisible cape. You're not supposed
Invisible
to see
capes. Oh my gosh.
All for love.
Alright, Gulo probably gonna head over into Thieves Town now, I would assume.
First we gotta dig, 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 dig.
And more heart.
Yeah, we got one cane. Not the right cane, but it's a cane.
Yeah, we got blue cane here in pod.
And then when you get both canes, you can get some chicken from canes.
And flippers! Alright, so there's your mirror logic. Also, Julo heading to pod instead of going to Thieves Town first with that information, which is... It's a play. I guess you just want to get more information for the team rather than, I don't know, going fast. I'd rather go fast.
Yeah, I think maybe are they trying to make up some time by getting more information?
Perhaps. JP doing the rest of the Dark World here.
Because doing Hera basement, all of Hera, you feel like you got to make one shortcut somewhere.
Yeah, I think Willard will still... He might stick with the plan of, you know, not chasing that boot just yet, because I think he's going to beat Eastern after this, obviously. It's right over here. Yeah, all three of our... The only one that didn't do Moth was JP. Wow, Hype Cave is more like Tripe Cave today. Nothing in there.
Yeah, some days it's good, sometimes, you know, it's not. So I wasted my time, Cave.
JP is headed towards pod because he already knows that, you know, flippers are in there, and flippers are going to lead to 2 dungeons that are available. It's something where JP might grab those flippers and then do swamp while Willard grabs those boots in Thieves Town.
I thought you were going to say Ice Palace because, you know, everyone loves doing early Ice Palace.
Oh yeah, everybody loves doing Ice Palace. Okay, it's Mario. It's the best.
I mean, come on, it's old school. There's no such thing as Icebreaker.
Wow, V18 era.
You know, just like back in the 90s, you know, when the Cowboys were good. I don't know how far back to go with the Jets. It's too far for me.
Sort of winning Super Bowls. It's when my parents were like teenagers. Talking about being good. Talking like 10 years. Still 10 years out.
I was talking about a story of the birth of Rambler when the Jets were good.
Oh, Jets weren't good back then either. Alright, Willard takes out Helmasaur. Let's see what the items here. Alright, so it looks like just get the big key, get the flippers, and beat the boss here. Yes, we're gonna. So you hammer up, run inside, the big keys in the first chest down, then you go back, open up the flipper chest, and then you go to Helma. I think you also need another small key here somewhere, JP. Oh yes, Willard will do Eastern here. You're already over here. We will get an Bomb Saddle check here on Moogle Charm side. Just couch cash. JP just realized. Let's say I hope he realizes, and I think he just did that. He needs a small key here. For DT mode, we need Ice Rod and Samaria, I believe. That's also good mode in general. We have all our medallion info. We know Bamos is on Zora Ledge. And all of ours have Quake, and Julo knows where Ether is. I don't know. Oh, yes, we need Flute also. Flute we don't need yet. Flute could be in GT.
Sorry about that. My computer decided to say your headphones don't exist for a second.
Dependents are Mire, Swamp, and Skull. Those are dependents. Alright, the question is, where does Willard go from here? I think he goes to Thieves Town, personally. Right, Ether and Sword is a difference right now with the left side. That's on the mountain. Yeah, it looks like Willard is going to go to Thieves Town here, because those boots will give you a lot of time. Silver Arrows for JP means just one hit instead Jewel, and down goes Helmasaur. Moogle Charm takes care of Landmo. I don't think we saw anything of use there, but I think we are close to Pyramid Fairy access now. Just need Eastern and Desert for Pyramid Fairy. Too bad it can't be combined, because Julo, I'm assuming, is going to go to Eastern after beating Helmasaur here.
Yeah, I think someone's sabotaging me. It's just in and out with my sound.
Oh no. Alright, King's Tomb from Moogle Charm is a new check.
We're running out of key items before in Goat mode. So one final check.
I think Ice Palace is going to have to be visited sometime soon.
Yeah, could be holding that Samaria to make itself quicker.
Yep. Alright, Bonk Rocks, another new check here. We haven't seen from JP side yet. Nothing. Willard closing in on those boots.
You'll get them one day.
He's going to get them in about 10 seconds. Did we see what was behind Lumberjack? I don't think we did. This is a blind Lumberjack check.
I think it was like a piece of a heart or something, because I saw someone check it earlier on.
Heart container. Willard probably checked it because he came up here. I'm probably blind for the left side, but Willard, I'm pretty sure when he routed this way, he checked it. There, the boots for Willard. JP entering the Urmos fight. Julo not far behind, and looks like Moogle Charm is also heading that way. Probably to do Pod into Eastern.
Save some time there, getting both at once.
Yes, we have Dark Death Mountain, which for the right side, that's the only thing that has not been done by the right team. That has been done by the left team. But that was only Ether and Master Sword.
Yeah, I wonder if any of them are going to check that to get that second sword, or they're going to start doing these harder dungeons with the...
Well, let's see where JP goes. I mean, I think JP is going to... Well, it looks like Sanctuary, so it might be up the mountain again. But also might be the boots check. Let's see here first.
Yeah, he's getting those quick checks done
Yeah.
first.
Maybe he goes up the mountain, and then Willard, once he's done here, will go to Ice Palace.
Oh, Willard just like screw these guys.
Well, he doesn't want to risk dying on green mail 2 hearts, so makes sense.
Safety.
Rather be safe. Sorry. Now Jules can also turn in the green pennant, which I don't believe they've done yet for their team.
Oh, he made you a little heart card. Thank you for giving my pendant back. Loves.
Okay. Is this going to be the Ice Palace play for JP? I believe it will be. So, good riding by JP here to check the 2 boost locations, and now using the Whirlpool to easily get to Ice Palace.
It was just gonna bite the bullet for the team and do the long way. That probably means Willard's gonna do Swamp Palace.
I mean, it's either Swamp. I mean, yeah, probably at this point, do Swamp before we do Mountain.
He's gonna do this little chain.
Also grab Silver Arrows.
So you enjoying fall? Is it getting cooler out there in New York? Alright, what are our craftsmen making today? Money.
Yeah, I believe we saw this already on one of the guys on the left did all Smith chain and was did not find anything. First try bomb jump, just like the old days. I don't know why Will was doing it this way.
He's got a plan. What it is, I don't know.
Maybe do Graveyard Ledge? No, I think they already did Graveyard Ledge. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first thing they did.
Oh, he mirrored in a weird spot. That's what it was. He mirrored outside of the library.
Right.
Alright, so far Ice Palace, nothing at the moment. Still have a few checks to go though.
The one time you gotta do it the long way, it's gonna give you absolutely nothing.
You never know. Come on, Samaria in the big key room, because just to taunt them even more.
Give you the whole face.
That was an interesting dodge of shadows, I will say. As Moogle Charm takes out Helmasaur. Julo about to enter the blind fight. Willard about to turn in purple chest. And then check the tablet, I'm assuming. And then probably dive swamp, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Feel it coming. That long left side swamp play. I mean, you could do desert if you really want. But I think at this point they're going to try to combo that with Misery Mire.
Yeah. Plus, this is a lot faster, so you don't have to relay as much information to your team. Whereas Swamp, you want to do as much as you can so you can avoid your partner doing as much as they have to. Yeah, the difference right now is that Drulo was up on the mountain, got Master Sword, and the Ether Medallion. Well, it was something red there, but not the red cane. Looks like
Well,
Drulo gonna go to Catfish now. Looks like they skipped that. Maybe mirror and pick up the Bombos tablet just in case at this point. Alright, last item is on Colts there, I believe.
get some safeties.
Powder in the first chest of Swamp. A few boss fights for you, although Mulecharm's boss fight is not going to be really a boss fight. It's going to be an obliteration of armors with silver arrows. JP, on the other hand, going to have a little bit of a fun time here with Colts there.
He's got that match. You can just spam fire rod.
Yeah,
Fire
hopefully it's enough. Otherwise, you have to bring out the hammer for the rest of it. Oh, wow, got it. Just enough. Oh, but Ice Palace had nothing.
Even when they triple split, he was like, "Bam, I got this."
Well, now it's Drulo's time to full clear Ice Palace for nothing, it looks like. And Mulecharm will be heading in the swamp.
Which is, you know, just the powder so far.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of swamp to go. Will this be the mountain for JP? I would assume so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's skipping left side for now.
It's just really wanting all the items up here.
So Willard, Willard, I think, is going to hope to find Samaria, or, well, that doesn't matter. Because it's the same thing here.
Yeah, luckily you can still do that. Little logic skip with the bombs.
A little bomb diver down action. I still need to learn that. I know Samaria version, but don't know the bomb version.
The pixels, man. You just gotta get that pixel.
Yeah, I'm blind. I can't see pixels.
Well, while we're finding our last items, we're just whittling down these dungeons really quickly.
Yeah, so it's like, what's going to be the answer here?
Oh, that's gonna kind of suck to do Argus with just the Master
Yeah.
Sword, Fighter Sword.
Meanwhile, JP, I believe, just got the Ether Medallion. We'll get the information that Turtle Rock is the Quake, which they all have already. And get this Master Sword and then see what happens from there, because there's not much else left. Maybe JP joins Willard in Swamp. Maybe he goes to Desert. Yeah, I'm sure Willard's gonna love hearing, oh, there's a sword up here just after killing. Oh, there's Ice Rod. Okay. Ice Rod on Argus. That's actually good for the runners, because that means Turtle Rock's gonna be a go mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering maybe if Willard wanted to be cheeky, just run up to Turtle Rock right now.
With what's Samaria?
You can. I've seen him hover.
Listen, alright, yeah, I've seen him hover too. I don't know if we can do that.
I said cheeky too. But yeah, it'd be awesome if Samaria was in left side swamp, because then you could just go straight up to TR.
Yep, you mean go mode basically. Well, I would do Meyer. Oh no, yeah, you still need flute. So, and you can get to GT. I would do desert before going to the mountain, then just so we can after TR do GT.
Could since it's a pendant, GT could have that flute.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Well, I just meant like if getting TR done now could help you go into GT early before you think about.
Well, I was saying no, you just do desert after swamp because, especially if you find Samaria.
I caught on now. I was lost, but now I'm found. Now I get you.
Was blind, but now you see.
I guess I got to. You can't see pixels.
Alright, JP will be following Willard into Swamp, and I assume we'll get the information for left side before he has to choose left side.
Yeah, I guess right now it's coming down to like, is it even helpful to split at this point, or just get it all done?
I mean, we're running out of options to where the Samaria can be, so...
Yeah, I think this... If one is behind the other, this can help the other kind of catch up real quick, because you can tell you exactly which chest to ignore.
It could also be... Pyramid Fairy is also an option for these runners. I mean, but neither of the ones on the right have Desert done, only Mool has Desert done. And it was not in Swamp, so...
Yeah, it's surprising that they chose not to do an early Pyramid Fairy.
So now at least JP has the info, just rush. Rush Argus, nothing else going here. Julo with the sword beam strats to get as many fire rush shots as possible. I like.
Eh, didn't miss one. Perfect.
And I think Homemade Beer is right in chat saying that I think Samaria has to be in Pyramid Fairy.
Oh yeah, we got a Sherlock doing the logic. Perfect.
Well, we've seen everything else. Or it's Flute. It could also be Flute in Pyramid Fairy, and then Samaria is over in the Flute locked area.
Oh yeah, it would be interesting to see Vanilla Samaria at this point. By interesting, I mean making the runners almost last location.
Yeah, Julo gonna be in Swamp in a little bit as well now.
Yeah, kind of feeling like the play is just to follow each other on the W.
At this point, yeah. And Moogle gets Ice Rod off of Argus here. JP will be getting it very soon as well. The key, though, is Moogle Charm will be the first in the Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah, what could that help? What could that change in the routing if you did get Samaria right now in Pyramid Fairy? Would it be better to do Measuring Mire Desert before Swamp?
We can't do Measuring Mire without Flute. And you have to do Desert because Desert almost Pyramid Fairy.
Pyramid Fairy's gonna have both. Yeah, to make me sound right.
Nice run for JP. As double grab on the right side here, as Moogle Charm is heading towards Pyramid Fairy. Will we get our Samaria? Will we get our Flute? Or both? There's Flute. And it's both.
What? You doubt me.
I doubted you, I guess. Alright, well, let's go mode for our runners.
Not a witch, don't burn me.
The answer is both. Willard will be getting info very soon as well.
And now they could have had that early if they rushed the 5-6, because I think those were easy beatable, right?
It was Desert and Eastern. So once you were able to get a bow and the book, then yeah.
And a fire source, yeah.
Alright, so we have to look at the situation now where, okay, our runners are now in go mode. What do our runners have to do still? Moogle has to do Swamp. Oh no, Moogle did Swamp. It's not marked on track yet. Just turning flute here. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's something I have to ask in the interview. What did each person say when they first fall Pyramid Fairy?
Yeah, so it looks like Moogle and Willard are going to be doing similar things, and then JP and Julo have similar things. The main difference that makes it look like JP's ahead is that JP hasn't done Skullwoods yet.
Yeah. He chose not to do a low percent.
Oh yeah, this is Bombos, so we have to run back to the Zora area to pick up the Bombos. Alright, Willard gets his gun mode well, we think. Oh, I think it is Bombos.
Oh.
Well, Detour, go back to Zora.
That's what you get for skipping things, guys.
Oh, there's another sword in Meyer's head, so our runners will be on tempered silvers.
Don't worry, Ganon's greasing up, getting ready to be fried.
And I don't know why Muggletrap's still checking things here. Unless they forgot where
Bombos was?
Bombos was, which I don't know. I hope they remember. I mean, Muggletrap is going right to 8, so probably remembered. So we can take the portal here. Not taking the portal. Going to Ice Palace. I mean, I'm assuming. I guess you do Ice Palace first, and you mirror out, and then grab Bombos afterwards.
They're just doing everything different.
Yeah, Will's gonna be like, "Oh no!" But he's skipping Meyer's shed, which is gonna cost him.
Oh yeah.
That's
You
a
want
sword.
that sword. Maybe he's making. He'll just get the hookshot sword.
Willard's gonna do. Yeah, I mean, Willard knows he knows where Mesa sword is.
And with how I think the Force sword's probably going to be a GT.
The fourth sword. What? Oh, fourth sword. At least the fourth sword, like Four Swords Avengers. I don't know.
The Force sword, like the Star Wars lightsaber. Oh look, icebreaker. Someone got to do it.
Yep. Hey, Will's gonna get to do it too, it looks like.
Oh, I think that's the last check that Moogle's doing, just to get half magic.
Yeah, probably.
So now that the seed's kind of wrapped up and it's coming down to execution, what do we talk about?
We talk about the execution. Talk about how all 40 runners are much better than us at execution, and how we can learn from this.
Yeah, definitely with the cold stare. I should do it on the second or third, maybe fourth try.
Alright, this is going to be flu activation into, I'm assuming, the Moth fight for JP. So once Moth goes down, I think we're going to be back on track with crystals and stuff for both our runners. The only difference being JP is the one that has to do Hera, whereas Mugglecharm is the one that has to do Hera for beats.
That's a very nice job by Hoyo Ninja. Very executed. Those worms are dead, cooked.
I was going to point out, in case you guys didn't notice, Willard is still on 6 hearts. in green mail.
Yeah, this Garfield isn't very healthy. He needs to do some more cardio.
Gotta cut back on lasagna.
But, I mean, the seat's been gracious on giving us some good potions when we needed it.
Yep. Alright, we'll move the first one to Vamos. Drulo about to be the last one into getting Flute and Samaria. Willard about to get Vamos. The question is, do JP or Willard remember to check Marsha just in case for Sword? Because that right now could be the difference in this race. That Sword info for the left side is going to be huge.
I mean, yeah, if they find the GT big key before a third sword, they're just gonna eat the extra 2 minutes. Is it 2 to 3 minutes?
That's not that. It's like a minute, but still, it could come down to that. Could be the deciding factor because these two are going to be very close. These 4 are going to be very close, I should say.
Oh, right. They've got silver, so they're not gonna have to do that.
Yeah, they have silver, so it's not like it's just going to matter for phases 1 and 2. Alright, Vamos for Willard, JP, nice moth kill. I guess saving it for later will save time because having Nest Sword makes it a lot easier than Fighter Sword. Nice Mire 2 by Moogle Charm. Willard, 6 hearts, grabbing a potion. Grabbing another potion. You really don't want to die when, 6 hearts of green mail is rough.
Link's gonna have to definitely do some extra cardio, burning off those calories, drinking all those potions.
Hey, look, another heart that Willard probably not going to get. Alright, Willard might go to Mire here. Oh, no, Willard's going to TR. Willard is going to put Mire off for last and let JP do it.
He's gonna get that sword.
Yep.
Rough up the rock.
JP about to get Vamos.
I have a feeling like he's gonna do Misery Mire, just so Willard can go mode it.
Yeah, I mean that's clearly what's going to happen. JP's going to do Mire here, and then Willard's going to be able to figure out all the information that he needs in GT by himself and relay it to JP for later. So Willard will get the information for TR and GT while JP gets the information for... Oh, they're both going to do Mire last. Okay, interesting.
I mean, I guess it's go mode.
That is true. So they're going to try to get into GT at the same time so they can more efficiently route it.
Isn't Misery Mire the one dungeon it's like it really doesn't help a whole lot?
I guess so.
Knowing exact chest. Unless it's the God Mire.
God, that new setup is so free.
Free for those that can see pixels.
That's why I prefer to use Spin Dash still, or Hook Speed. Hook Speed is faster to get the first try, just saying.
You know, for those who first try everything.
Yeah, of course. I always first try everything. So, /S.
Yeah, first try picking the best team in the NFL, right?
Hey, listen. Oh, never mind. There's a tempered sword for Willard and TR.
Well, TR just bailing you
TR
out.
bailing out. Hashtag never punished.
I mean, they still could check it for, giggles. Get that force sword for no reason.
There you go.
Oh, getting all the safeties.
Well, listen, when you're on six hearts, and these deal 4 pop. That's some good maneuvering there. It's funny. Both our runners on the left are doing wire first. Both runners on the right are putting wire off for last.
Who will win? Find out in the next 6 minutes.
It's a good way to have people show up to the stream and see 2 runners on the right on TR, and they'll be like, "Oh man, this race is over," and they tune out, and they're like, "Wait, no, don't go anywhere yet. This race is very close."
It's just color coding, You got to keep your greens and reds 50-50 balance. It's the law of colors.
Looks like Big Key is cutscene chest also, so they're not going to be wasting too much time. Sorry, I should say
They're not saving time.
they're not losing time by doing anything this.
Another cheeky thing WJP's team could do is they could just slow down and pixel perfect finish together. Really cute.
Well, JP might catch up slowly because he can skip a few things along the way if Willard finds nothing here. There you go.
Oh, so JP can take a few hits from those chumps. But not too many.
Not too many because he's still on green mail, so.
Stop showing off, JP.
Alright, looks like that's a laser bridge skip seed, so that's good. Get out of here faster. Goodbye to both the armors on laser bridge.
Who needs that? Ganon can hug him all day, right?
That's right. There's a situation where one Ganon hug just knocks him out.
That just kind of makes me laugh just seeing that like in an animated scene. Or just Ganon touching you with his belly and you just go, ugh.
Finger poke of doom for your wrestling fans out there? No? Okay. Alright, Moogle's gonna go get the his tempered here.
Yeah, they're gonna kind of get annoyed when they get their butter swords.
Yeah.
They're like, damn you, Hookshot Cave. Damn you.
Alright, nice trying to kill him. Well, first phase for Willard. Still got phase 2 here. Yeah, JP's not going to be too far behind Willard entering GT, so they'll be able to split off pretty evenly, and then as soon as one finds the big key, they'll be like, alright, go get it.
Yeah. Should we play the GT key game?
We could, yes, we should. I don't know if we can do just bots or anything like that anymore. I mean, we've regressed as a society here, so.
Just
Or
number.
we've elevated so high that we've come back around.
I've elevated so high that I can't pull it back around. It is California.
Oh, okay. Anyway, if you want to get your guesses in chat, so what GT Big Key will be, we're going to be using. Well, here's the thing in co-op though. Like Willard and JP, like Willard's gonna like if Willard goes left side and JP finds a right side, Willard's just gonna bail and go right side. It doesn't really work the same in co-op as it does in regular, I guess.
Yeah, just imagine a number. Make that number your favorite, and then manifest it. Manifest it. Manifest it.
Hey, Willard's the first in Hope Room. Alright, so we gotta go left, can't go right yet. There's a situation where Willard goes to Stalfos, he can go down and tell JP, listen, grab a small key and go right.
Bonk a small key, go right.
Nothing yet, not in Stalfos room. Yeah, so I'm assuming Willard would tell JP, hey, listen, grab a key and then go right.
Yeah, I mean, this is like perfect timing. It's where one goes full left, one goes full right.
Exactly. But if it's random room, JP can bail, and if it's beyond random room, then they'll meet up. Like, JP go full right and meet up with them eventually. I can grab 2 keys here just to be safe. He's not. Oh, he is? Okay, he is. Yeah, that's definitely a smart play. Bail! 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 JP turned right around, like, never mind. He saw a U-turn real quick.
I need a or emote right now. Like a Dale Hart Jr. emote.
Willard using strats specific to, you know, being on 6 hearts here to avoid taking any damage whatsoever.
I mean, I love the don't get hit mindset.
Listen, just pretend you're playing Oko all the time, you'll be good, right?
I mean, you might have high stress and heart rhythmia. But you know, I'm sure you're used to that. I hear you guys yell at everyone where you're walking and all that.
I'm walking here! Like that?
Yeah.
You know, to answer the question, Chad, why did the left side do Mire? It is all dungeons, so Mire is required. But you could have done it after GT at this point, which is what JP and Willard will be doing.
I feel like they just did the standard, like you do TR last to go to GT.
Yeah. But what Willard and JP will do is they'll mirror flute to Mire, finish Mire, and then save and quit and end up on top of Pyramid.
So yeah, this game's still not over. I mean, we don't know which play is faster.
Yeah, like if you're just tuning in and you think that JP and Willard have an insurmountable lead, they do not, because they still both have to do Misery Mire.
And it is not a God Mire. It's almost.
No. I mean,
if you
no,
know
it's not. If you just go straight to Gutsy Chest, yes.
Which I think we'll probably see one go one way, one go the other way. If there's,
I'm sure, yeah. One of the 2 rounds will go to Gutsy Chest first.
And then we'll get another.
Turn around! That's it, back to Winnipeg!
That's punishment enough.
It's just the most random city that they mentioned that Simpsons quote. Anyway, Moogle Charm also has to do this, so I'm gonna do some strictly faster, okay, maybe not faster. Hook speed, Parapots.
For sure.
So in this case, it might be the two of them entering GT at the same time with Moogle and Julo. Yeah, this race will be very close. All four runners have already beaten Aga because Aga was required for Dark World access in this seed somehow.
Yeah, so no free magic. But, you know, they got half magic.
Well, that's what, I guess, beating Meyer will give them magic, but it won't give them hearts. So you're sacrificing hearts from, I don't know. Because then you can powder the anti-fairies before, whatever. Alright, Moogle will be the first of his team into GT here.
Technically, their final dungeon.
Yep, that will be their final dungeon. GP did grab a key from the helmet, which was needed.
This angle's not great, but they're still getting 2. Oh, did that just despawn?
Yeah, if you hit it too early, it'll despawn the fireball.
Timing. What is that?
Alright, looks like Moogle did not do Hope Room. So Moogle might end up doing left, right, which would be the wrong way. Might have done Hope Room, I just missed it. Alright, Willard mirroring and off to do Meyer. So we're basically down to what's faster, Misery Mire or the Gauntlet. Yeah, Julo's going to go right side, so Moogle will find the big key here. And Julo will go for... Oh, Julo's going to do Tower in here.
He's taking one for the team with this play.
Yeah, he just burned the key, which means no keys left. Alright, Willard entering Meyer. Still no big key on Moogle's side. It all depends on if they go straight to cutscene chest here at Meyer.
Where will they go?
The problem here now is, I don't know if will Julo get the key situation taken care of or no. I'm assuming so. I think he can grab one key. I don't know. I think he still has to do Stealth Room at this point.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna have to grab the key from Stealth.
Alright, let's see how quickly JP and Willard can figure out where the big key is here. That'll determine how fast Meyer is for them.
Oh, well, it's pretty much got the right side all around, so hopefully JP goes straight cutscene.
Well, JP still has to grab the bridge key here, at least.
Oh, well, it's going towards cutscene.
Well, Julo now joining Moogle into the gauntlet here. Willard's going back to lobby. We'll see if JP's also going back to lobby, it looks like. So they're both going to skip on cutscene to start. Maybe for now.
Wow, they both found both ways to dodge the big key.
Okay, so Willard's going to do this little rail clip thing that I still don't exactly know how it works. Oh, they're both going to... Okay, so neither one of them are going straight to cutscene. They're both saying no cutscene.
Well, one of them's got to do it now.
Yeah, I think they both got to do it now. Well, they both got to do it, period.
Key Logic has got to be yelling at them. Misery Mine is one of those few dungeons that you can actually figure out the big key based on small key logic.
Yeah, so I think they're both figured out. Okay, it's in the cutscene. I still think JP's going to need another key eventually, but I think he's fine. Meanwhile, Moogle is pretty far up on the gauntlet now.
Same time cutscene, but one's wiggling
Yep.
and one's frozen. Slow down, really, like a few frames. I need to see this in unison.
I'm pretty sure Beats and East are ahead at the moment because of how long it's going to take them to do My Erasement.
Yeah, getting really close. I think left side's actually kind of ahead.
JP's gonna pull ahead here with the knowledge of having to do Spooky, which Willard does not know how to do Spooky, I don't believe, so JP will finish it.
No, he just doesn't do it.
Yeah, he's not comfortable enough with it. Meanwhile, Moogle having a little bit of trouble in Act 2 here. This is gonna be very close now, based on how quickly JP got back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think JP and Moogletron might be entering Ganon at the same time. If not, like, they're like be seconds apart, and Willard will be in Ganon before Julo. So maybe JP and Willard might have the edge here now. Julo having a little trouble here, also climbing up this part.
That's many helms, so like, no, don't go.
Yeah, this definitely looking like it could be an ABBA finish, but it depends on how, if the sword difference shouldn't be an issue, but you never know. Yeah, this looks like an ABBA finish. I think right now, at this moment, WJPDTB is ahead. Depends on how fast Julo does his Aga 2.
Yeah, it's definitely, this is all down to execution.
Yeah, and Julo has Aga 2 down. Meanwhile, everyone else on game, all 4 runners are going to be on game at the same time. This is insane. Alright, looks like phase 3 for Mooglecharm, phase 2 for JP, phase 2 for Willard also. I think JP missed the 1-1. Willard using the burner strats here to ensure it doesn't get hit against 7 hearts green mail, so one mistake on Willard's part, he might be toast.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Alright, Moogle is a couple of hits away here from getting Ganon. Down goes Ganon from Mooglecharm.
Mooglecharm is definitely first.
Mooglecharm's the first one done. JP's about to enter phase 4, as is Willard.
30-second difference.
Oh, that was a good... If you can get a good timing on this, JP, you're good. And that looks like a double. Willard with a triple. Willard and JP both finished at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Frame difference.
And yeah, it definitely looks like the right side's going to win here because Julo is still a good phase away, as he's still in the middle of phase 3. Willard crossed the bridge. JP crosses the bridge. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was a race.
Oh, so Willard and JP both finished with exactly 133.16.
Wow.
Moogle had a 132.56.
I mean, that's a tie. I got to redo.
Oh yeah, Willard and JP are gonna have to redo the racing. They tied. So Moogle was ahead of JP and Willard by 20 seconds. And Julo just finished, and Julo's going to be behind JP and Willard by 33 seconds. So WJPDTB with a very slim victory here over Beats from the East. An insane match. GG's to all 4 of our runners. That was insane.
Wow, guys, just wow. That was amazing from all 4 runners.
Yeah, all 4 of us are now here in the booth. GG to all 4 of you. That was something else. That all basically in sync Ganon fights.
GG's. Holy cow.
GG.
I never had the race room open until Ganon was blowing up, as I usually do. So you just really never know. And then it was kind of stressful, waiting for to see if Julo was gonna pop in with that last finish.
I thought we had it. Man, you
looking
guys
back,
finished at the same time. I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Yeah, from our point of view, it looked like Misery Mire was going to take you guys a little bit longer.
yeah. I should have just done Compass into cutscene, but heat of the moment, man. It's tough to know what's like the faster option there. But yeah, bit of a nutty scene. Did you guys take the pod play after Aga, or did you avoid it?
No, we avoided it, and then yeah, we went straight to Moth with the fire rod because I found the bow. I was a little ahead of Julo, so I got the bow. He was about to go to pod, and I was like, "Don't bother, just come this way. At least grab your bow, then maybe you could clear Eastern or whatever." We didn't know, so yeah, grabbed the bow and then went to the village, got my mitts, entered Thieves Town, left, got the hammer. I was like, oh, all right, I'll go into Thieves Town. Julo got his goodies and left for the mountain, and then I found the boots, and he didn't go back to get the boots for a bit. So he was without boots for a little while, and yeah, it's just, man, looking back, we could have saved so much time, I think, not so much, but like little bits of time all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Same. We sequence broke the mirror early, which was nice.
Yeah.
So having like Hera done before doing anything else, but then it was really just like nothing was on East at the Mountain, which was crazy. And then do we go to Desert or do we go to Aga? So of course went to Aga. JP went to Desert, and then we were about ready for one of us to go to Pod, but I got Fire and I was like, I'm gonna go do like North Dark World to Moth. So we kind of did pretty much the same thing, except after I finished Skull and got the mitts and hammer, I went straight to Pod Eastern, turning Green Pennant. So I was a little bit later to the boots, but it kind of worked out.
Yeah, there was a few I said moments where you guys would find something like the bow, and then JP and the other would have to turn around immediately. Oh no, going to get that before I move.
Yeah,
that happened a few times.
That always happens. It's like, oh, hold on.
Also, I thought for sure that the difference was going to be on the Ganon fight because I thought you were going to miss out on Tempered Sword on right side, but then you got bailed out by the third sword in Turtle Rock. The third sword for Beats from the East was in Mire Shed.
Yeah,
we were wondering about that. We were in go mode, so I checked the medallion and I was like, see ya. So yeah, I guess we got bailed out a little bit there because we absolutely would have lost if it was, Tempered versus Master Sword there. For sure.
When it's that close to 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did both Mire Shed and Checkerboard like a dingus. I don't know why. It was like I needed to mirror, and Checkerboard's is a convenient spot to go mirror for a typical seed.
I thought for a second you forgot where Bombos was.
No, I knew where it was. It was just a stupid play.
We had literally Magic Bat and Pyramid Fairy left in the game before finding our aggression and go mode. So we were feeling a little concerned about that. I did like Smith Chain down to Swamp, and then into Desert, and even went back into Swamp for left side. So got to get that big 20 over there, baby.
Yeah. I did it.
It's so hard to make a skip like that because that could be the game right there. I mean, yeah, the other player could go in and get it, but dungeon completion wise, I was ahead of JP for a lot of it. So there were moments where we really had to switch gears to make sure that I didn't get too far ahead or JP didn't get too far behind.
Yeah, that looked like a
Yeah.
strategy from the viewer point. That at some point you were just like, JP, just follow me. It's just quicker to get us all done at the same time instead of spreading out.
Yeah, we ran out of good options, so it is kind of just like, I'm gonna go check out the one new stuff in like Swamp while you go, do some cleanup, do some catch up. It worked out.
I do feel bad to the people who came in about 10 minutes before the seed was ending and saw the 2 runners on the right, both in GT, and the 2 runners on the left in Meyer, and be like, "Oh, this race is over," and turned it off. Sucks to be you guys.
Those fools. Yeah, I know, because of the save and quit point out of Meyer back to the pyramid. Like, I think JP and I just really wanted to. We weren't sure how close we were going to be going into Ganon's Tower. And I felt like going to Meyer might have screwed up the pacing, because generally in co-op, like, we like it when one of us enters GT first and has time to scout Hope Room and left side. And then when the other player gets there, they can either go full right while the other one's still doing full left. So we decided to do Meyer after. And aside from like the save and quit and not having full health for Ganon, I think it...
Willard, you didn't have full health the entire seed. What are you talking about?
Where was the heart? We got a heart container in Meyer. That was great.
Yeah, that was your 7th. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
7?
I think
Wow.
JP. Yeah, he had 7. JP was hoarding all the info. JP had 13
Yeah.
hearts.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Also, the night I was watching the restream while I was waiting for it to catch up, and saw the blue mail at Pre-Moldern 2, and I was like, man, that would have been nice.
Yeah, you're kind of getting your Ganon with 6 hearts.
Well, the 7th heart was huge because that means it wasn't a Ganon hug, was Oko.
Well, Ganon Hug is 8 hearts.
Oh, it's 8 hearts? I thought it was 6. I thought it was 6 for some reason.
I'm pretty sure it's 8, right?
I think it's 8 on green,
something like that,
6 on blue.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were dead either way.
But I mean, of all the co-op practice seeds I've done, like, this is my 8th co-op all dungeons that JP and I have done together. Like, this is the least health and like armor I've had out of all the practice ones. But fortunately, the last 2 streams I've been doing, I've been grabbing what I call cursed mystery seeds, like going to the ladder website and grabbing a mystery seed that both runners forfeit. So I was a little practiced with the expert item pool. So I was kind of used to the 6 heart green now.
All right. Looking forward to week 2 for both your teams. In Vroja, Willard, you guys get Team Go of Scoople, Vortex, and McMonkey. How do you guys feel about that one?
I feel great. I'm not playing.
There you go.
Yeah, it's me and DT next week,
All right.
and I'm feeling all right. I've been getting some Infrosia practices in, and it'll be an interesting week next week.
And Beats, you guys get Magnet Hands, Average Frustrated Gamer, and Aha, but I'm not pronouncing that. Sorry. Of the team of He Came From.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
I never. Who is Aha? Beat all that looks like a Pringles and one eye guy. I don't know. Never seen that person before.
I feel like they've been in Open League before. Hold on,
they were
let
in
me
Open
check
League
my...
Well, I
last
mean, last year they qualified from the Open League. That team they made like top 4. So
Yeah, I mean they're.
oh, it's
you know,
Ahab
Mag-
Airquad. Okay, it's all caps now. Got it. Okay, I figured it out.
there's gonna be
Yeah,
tough-
they're a team that came from the they finished top 4 Open League last year, so they got promoted.
They didn't,
Oh,
but they did get promoted anyway.
Okay,
I'm looking at the doc.
Okay.
Yeah, there were
Yeah, I
some
mean, I
Open League
know-
teams that got moved up, but yeah.
I know AFG plays a lot of inverted, and then Magnet is a really tough runner. I think those are the 2 that are going. So
yeah, it looks like Magnus
it'll be a
gets
hill to
week 1.
climb for us.
Yeah, gonna be a fun matchup for sure. And if you're interested in more links to the past, there's still more tomorrow. Let's see what's on the schedule for. Is there anything more today? I gotta click a lot of
I
buttons.
think-
Hold on.
Fear, Gamma, and then Flip Heel. I think they're going right now.
They're going right now on SpeedGaming 2. If you can go check that out.
I'm gonna
Tomorrow
do-
morning we have a bunch of races tomorrow. Starting in the morning, Oops All Foxes to Infinity and Peacog race off. Bomb Squad and Potato Pouch, and Noble Foxes Spec Rock Bonkers. Some other teams also running tomorrow. The last week of the co-op. And yeah, I see already on the schedule for Monday, DT versus McMonkey for the Invrosia.
Should be fun.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Invrosia's the best inverted mode. That's like there's a parallel to be made there, right?
No
Like
comment.
best inverted mode is like still like bottom. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about inverted.
No comment.
Anywho, shout out to,
this is an excellent race.
yeah, it's a great race
Right.
here. Shout out to Dihan for commentating with me. I had a lot of fun. Always fun to comment with your friends.
Yeah, it was an excellent time, Rambler.
And our
Yeah.
trackers, Mike and the other tracker left. I was just talking with them in Discord also. Nira, Mike and Nira. Thanks for the tracking. Shout out to SpeedGaming for the always the hard work and all that other fun stuff. And our runners, go follow our runners. They're good. I think I follow everyone but Julo. I should fix that.
Got him. Got him.
Funnel them all.
Hey, GG's. That was a sick
I'm just
race.
being honest,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, like I said, this race, it was sweat the whole time. No one could tell who
Yeah.
was going to win.
Good luck, you guys, going forward. Hopefully,
Yep.
we'll duke it out again in playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
that'd
luck
be
as
fun.
well.
Yeah.
All right. On
Take it
behalf
easy.
of everyone here, later, guys.
Good night.